Okay, everybody, we have a new mask mandate, and I'm thinking just to switch things up, I'm going to go with this. What do you think? Okay, maybe not. My hair's probably all messed up now. I look like I'm the Prime Minister of Great Britain. So, we now have been asked by the government to mask up again when we're inside. I have to say, it's not entirely unreasonable if you look at how fast the Delta variant is spreading through populations. We have no extra ICU rooms in Ellensburg right now. And there aren't even hospitals that we can transfer people to. They're finding people are coming in, and instead of being able to admit them to the hospital like they like to, they're giving them oxygen and sending them home. Not a good strategy. So yeah, I get this is not entirely unreasonable, and it is for everyone's safety. Here at the church, we do have people that are from especially vulnerable populations. We have older folks. We have folks that have medical issues. We have children who haven't been able to be vaccinated. So yeah, I think we need to do this not just because the government requires it, although we as Christians are told we need to respect the governing authorities, but because it's the loving thing to do, not just for ourselves, but for the people around us. So tomorrow when you come to worship, or anytime you come to the church facility now, as long as this is going on, I'm going to ask you to mask. Normally we get a separate detailed description of what we in churches are supposed to do. We didn't get it this time, or it showed up somewhere where I can't find it. We have found little bits and pieces. One, if you're leading in worship, you don't need to have a mask on as long as you're vaccinated. And two, small gatherings in family homes do not need that. So if you've got a small group that's meeting, I hope everybody's vaccinated. I might encourage you to wear a mask, but that's not entirely required. Now here's the really sticky thing. I know there are people that think this is nonsense or don't want to wear a mask, or some who have a real physically a hard time wearing a mask, who may show up for worship. We've been told that neither the police nor the health department intend to enforce the mask requirement. If they're not going to do it, it's slightly unreasonable to ask us to do it. So if you show up to worship tomorrow without a mask, I'm not going to tell you to leave or mask up. I hope that you'll be willing to do that. But if not, the only thing I would ask is that you be extremely sensitive to your social distancing with people who are masked up. There are people who are masking for very good reasons, and who you would be devastated if you found out you gave COVID to. This is a real thing. It's not a hoax. And if you're going to be one of those people, please be exceptionally careful. Please use good social distancing from anybody else, even if they have a mask on, because masks work best when both parties have masks on. And again, I hope everyone listening to this has either been vaccinated or has had a serious discussion about it, not with some doctor on the internet, but with their own medical provider. We may even be looking at doing a vaccine booster clinic here at church in the next few weeks. We're waiting for more details to come out, but we want to get our people the booster just as quick as they can. So I hope I'll see you in worship tomorrow. I hope that we're all masked and safe and, doing what we need to do to be caring not just for ourselves, but for our brothers and sisters. And I continue to thank God that we have some good solutions for this and that this will soon be over. God bless everyone. Bye-bye.